Over the past few weeks of Bingothon, we ran several bingo matches where anyone could participate, no matter their experience. The matches pit various players on Pokemon Emerald, Super Mario Odyssey, Minecraft, and Sonic R. Our aim was to see how people with little to no experience might enjoy bingo, and whether they would want to keep playing again after having given it a go. How did this work? For any given match, players were given a bingo card about 15 minutes before the match start, allowing them to read the goals and have some time to digest what it requires. Once starting, each runner had up to 3 hours to complete as many goals as they could. On top of that, each completed line would earn an extra point to encourage runners to look at the card as a whole, and not just the individual goals. So, what was the result? Let's find out.
Hello everybody, welcome to Get Yourself Bingoing.
The series where we take people who really haven't done bingo all that much, or at least bingo of these games all that much, and have them play bingo.
We're here now, ready to start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, have fun.
Woohoo!
Each match had a variety of players. In some cases, this included more experienced players who had played the game both either casually or even as speedrunners. In other cases, some runners went in completely blind.
One thing people might not know, Roush is actually a really decent speedrunner of this game, having a sub 2 hour Emerald time. Yosher has the least experience with this game, specifically making sure that it's okay if chat helps him, so...
So I suppose Rexy is getting started now, trying to craft a,
Sword?
something. Oh, there we go.
Yes, it was supposed to be a sword. It's interesting to see the different skill levels.
Predicting the outcome of any given match wouldn't be an easy task. Whilst the more experienced runners for a particular game would have the advantage of game knowledge, this didn't mean that some more inexperienced runners were happy to just give it a try and see how it would go. This could therefore lead to an experience of discovering the games on top of the bingo balls themselves. There is one common thread amongst all the matches done. The commentators were impressed with runners' performances, especially as many were often able to get more goals than what they might have expected.
The routing was rough, but it's also the first time I've touched this game in, I think, a year or so.
I mean, feetless and relatively blind, blackout in 3 hours is solid.
Really incredible effort from all the runners. They got way more goals out of this than I expected them to.
You all did phenomenal. Rob, you went in, you were like, I'm only going to get 5. Nah, you came out of there swinging with 12.
I eventually decided to give up on Metal Knuckles because I'm not good enough to win on that map.
Fair enough, but you were good enough to get 14 points as well on this one, so still done very good at it.
And the wow factor does not end there. Quite often, the more experienced runners found themselves neck to neck, often overtaking each other in the lead, or even some great comebacks occasionally happening.
Magnemite to Magneton. Magneton's another level 30. Oh my god, Roush just pulled ahead of Rag with less than 90 seconds to spare.
Right, nail biting right at the end there between Sloths and Chaotic Yosher there. You were both neck and neck throughout that.
I gotta say, it was so close between all of you. Honestly, I could have seen like at any point in that game any of you winning. That was a really close match.
It's easy to see how bingo can really bring out both competitiveness and resourcefulness out of runners, whilst pushing them out of their comfort zone, both in the context of a game they may be familiar with or one they might just be discovering on the spot. After these 12 hours of bingoing, what did people think of it?
This was a lot of fun. Like, not even kidding, I kind of want to do this again at some point, just because I had a lot more fun with this than I expected.
My final thoughts is that I had a lot of fun. And I think if there's anyone who will try to get into bingo, I think that's probably a fun game to get started with.
My final thoughts is that Rexy beat me by 15 minutes, and that's after taking a 10-minute break for food. God damn.
Well, I expected to have fun, and I did, so thanks for hosting this bingo.
Well, the question is now, do you guys feel interested in playing a bit more bingo, or perhaps even creating your own bingo?
My opinion on bingo is always going to be that it's awesome, that it's fun, and that everyone should try it. And if people are interested in making a board for a game and they don't know where to start, I have always said that I have an open door. You can let me know and I will help you make a bingo for any game you want.
Yeah, if I wanted to make a bingo board, I've made a few in the past, but yeah, if I wanted to make another one, I feel like that would be something I could easily do.
As for me, there are a couple games I want to make boards for. Specifically for business that I played on Bingo-Phone Winter. I'd like to make a board on it on Play Bingo because it already exists on BingoSync, but it's not perfect in my opinion. And there is another game I'd like to add to Play Bingo eventually.
I mean, I play Bingo. I've made a lot of stuff for the Elden Ring Bingo to get it to the French community, so maybe I could do the same for Minecraft and other games. So.
Well, thank you for doing the Get Yourself Bingoing series here. Rob, thank you for putting it on. I think it was your idea, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was the one who had proposed this because I hear a lot of people who are always just like, long-time viewer of Bingo, but I've never played it before. And I'm like, well, why not? Find a game that you do know, whether it's Pokemon Emerald, Super Mario Odyssey, Minecraft, Sonic R, or literally one of the other hundreds of Bingo boards out there. Find one and just go for it, you know?
With all this excitement, in the end, what were the scores for each match? In consideration that scores were calculated with 1 point per goal, plus 1 bonus point per line, let's take a look at this. For Pokemon Emerald, the scores were 17 points for Roush, 14 points for Rag, 11 points for Demon, 8 points for Atomical Sloth, 6 points for Rexy, and 0 points for Chaotic Yasher. For Super Mario Odyssey, the scores were 37 points for Rexy, 37 points for Rob, 13 points for myself, 8 points for Chaotic Yasher, and 8 points for Zet. For Minecraft, the scores were 25 points for V-Hunter, 21 points for Typin, 19 points for Rob, 16 points for Atomical Sloths, 9 points for myself, 5 points for Rexy, and 2 points for Chaotic Yasher. For Sonic R, since the match was split over 2 boards of an hour and a half each round had their own scores, so more points to potentially gain in a single match. Certainly a nice potential deal. As such, the scores are 21 points for Chaotic Yasher on round 1, 31 on round 2, leading to a total of 52. Then 14 points for Atomical Sloths on round 1, 26 on round 2, leading to a total of 40. Then 37 points for Rexy on round 1, 0 on round 2, leading to a total of 37 points. Then 12 points for Rob on round 1, 12 points on round 2, leading to a total of 24. So, finally, this means that going from least amount of points to most amount of points, the score is: in 11th place, Zet, having participated in 1 match with a total of 8 points. In 10th place, Demon, having participated in 1 match with a total of 11 points. In 9th place, Rag, having participated in 1 match with a total of 14 points. In 8th place, Roush, having participated in 1 match with a total of 17 points. In 7th place, Typin, having participated in 1 match with a score of 21. In 6th place, myself, having participated in 2 matches with a score of 22. In 5th place, V-Hunter, having participated in 1 match with a score of 25. In 4th place, Chaotic Yasher, having participated in all matches with a score of 62 points. In 3rd place, Atomical Sloths, having participated in 3 matches with a score of 64 points. In 2nd place, Rob, having participated in all matches with a score of 80 points. And finally, in 1st place, our winner for this series of Get Yourself Bingoing, Rexy, having participated in all matches with a total of 85 points. Congratulations to Rexy for claiming another trophy amongst the Bingo-thon side events. With the title of Generic Bingo Champion already earned in last year's Generic Bingo tournament, this is now another achievement to be proud of. And of course, congratulations to everyone else who participated and helped out with other elements such as commentary and restreaming of the matches. Do you feel that's the sort of challenge you'd be interested in giving a go at yourself? Well, to get yourself bingoing soon after this, then luckily getting started is not hard. Many of the games that were played over those 4 weeks can be found on either BingoSync or also our own platform, playbingo.gg, where you can both play and create your own bingo boards. If you're interested in creating your own board, feel free to check out this tutorial we made for playbingo.gg. It does not matter if the first version of a board you make isn't perfect. If you just have fun with it at first, you will naturally be able to refine it into a bingo that many in that game's community could enjoy. As we saw now, it looks like anyone can get themselves bingoing. So, why not you too?